My bad. I was doing something. Well, Purcell, he just went to gold today.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Elite and the Mets. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with a stand center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Matthew Sikafus. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. No balls and one strike. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. And
meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth, third, Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Oh, it's fucking.
Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Cain runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
God damn it. He said that invite him to the party.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounce down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I hate that damn play, man.
Here's Miguel.
First baseman, Miguel Sano.
From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Well, I was doing good, Bumgarner.
A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
Every time I'm doing good with somebody.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 1-0 the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is on the ground over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Oh, David Ortiz at a 1 speed. I'm surprised
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0
muscle
is offered at and missed for the first strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This could be an interesting matchup.
What?
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
I'm not even in that party anymore.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That fielding literally doesn't matter.
With the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
Every time I face them, they never
and he'll pull into second with one away.
Right.
Here's Robbie Cano now. From second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Bro, I'm
as
so
he's got a
pissed,
chance
I
to
got
tie
Corey
this ball
Seager,
game
and I
up
wish
with
I,
that equalizing run just
none of
90
your
feet
business,
away
Jake.
at third.
And at the time, Carlos Correa was going for cheaper, and I was going to debate like whether to get one of them.
2 strikes now.
No! Jesus fuck.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge ranging back
yeah, but now
on the
Correa
track.
got an
He
upgrade and
makes
goes
the
for like
catch.
20,000 plus more than.
And that'll
Corey
bring
Seager.
in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Little dribbler down the line. Arenado with the bare hand. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. He's set. Here it comes. Rosario makes a move from first. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
That's Porcello batting like that? What the fuck?
The 0-2 once more. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
I got to count 1 and 2.
It's a good one to Arenado, and he is out trying to steal third. 2 out, nobody on.
Who was it with?
A bouncer up the middle. Zicafus is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The fucking Rays right now.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping in and
More.
Matthew Zicafus.
Charlie Blackmon.
he's set and the pitch.
Yo, Marcus, what batting stance
And
is
that one stayed
Bellinger's?
too low apparently.
Nah, it's like Chris Davis.
The
Let us
1-0.
edit it a little bit.
Pulled high in the air out to
I
right
raised
field.
his hands
Cruz
higher or
moves
something
over.
Like that. I made him stand
definitely looks like
taller.
a-
And that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, you crushed that one.
So a runner on first with 1
I'm
out
close
now.
to getting
And
that
standing in the
85.
Still
ever
gotta get
dangerous
that
Mike
creative
Trout.
player grind going.
Missed
Oh,
with
it's
a
not
slider.
that bad, dude. It really
Third
ain't.
inning.
I didn't
Already
think it
a
was, like,
3-2 ball
all the
game.
people I've
almost-
seen doing videos and like obviously you're
Here's
gonna
a
do like
swing and a missile sent
Are you
out
doing
to
the
center
when you
field.
get to 85
Kane
you're doing
going
the power?
back to the track to the
I'm
wall
doing,
and off the batter's eye for a
power, and
home
I'm doing
run.
balance.
And in
I would
center
go power,
field.
power, but you lose a lot
Infield
more
in the
shit doing
overshift
that
here.
instead
Now
of
the
just
pitch.
going
And
power
speed and all
tried
that.
to golf at it,
Yeah.
but he missed strike one.
That's what I was gonna do because it's the video I saw that looked like the guy suggested. I'm like, hell yeah.
Back up the middle.
So what are the
I mean-
jumps? You
Cabrera's
still
up
get like
with
hits
it,
and stuff with
and
him in
that's
that
the
bat?
second out.
all of them have been different. I should have seen.
Striding in once
And
again,
each position
Nolan
is different,
Arenado.
too.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding
I
out
just
in his
made a
only trip
shortstop
to the plate
because
so
that's what
far.
I needed the
Hit
most
back
is a
up the middle,
shortstop.
right to Cabrera.
Yeah, I
Throw
don't
in the
even know what
dirt,
I'm
but a
gonna
good
do yet.
scoop at first
Probably
saves
do
an
like-
error as this side is retired.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll do either shortstop or second base.
Leading off the inning,
I heard
Lorenzo
those are the
Kane,
two best
and they'll need him to
ones
get
do it
something
with
going
the
here.
Short and second base.
Lorenzo Kane.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Zicafus. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Or is
Digging
he
in to
worthy
try
of
it
picking
again,
up a
Miguel
bouncer?
Sano. He cashed in with a
I don't know.
two-run
I'm
double
probably
his
gonna
first
pick
trip
up
to
some
the
of them
plate.
just in this because
Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field.
Come the fuck on, man.
Into the
He's not even
second
a
deck
fucking
and
ball.
gone.
was
Ready
it?
for another chance? Nelson Cruz picked up an RBI on a
Yeah,
sac
he's really got
fly in his
power. I
first
mean, if you
appearance.
just get right on
Oh,
with his
there it
own
goes.
Ah,
In the air
man.
to left center. You can forget about this one. Back-to-back home
Fucking
run.
bullshit, man. Cruz shouldn't even have a fucking
Cabrera.
DPI.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, I was about to like say why'd you get pissed and
Why the fuck won't my TV turn on?
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Donaldson shading to his right. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann. He's 0 for...
yeah, Miguel Cabrera retired in this. Oh shit. Boy, what the hell just happened right there?
It make no fucking sense, man.
1 after grounding
Every time
out
I'm
in his
doing
only
good,
trip to the
somebody
plate so
fucking-
far.
Oh, let's give up more runs than we
Ready
ever
to
have in the
deliver.
whole
Here's the
fucking
first
5 other
pitch.
starts.
Hit to first. Oh, look at Donaldson. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Nolan Ryan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball. Just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, I got 13 vision, but I have 100 power,
It's
so
up
I'm
to
a
a
fucking
3-2 full count now.
Fuck off.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2.
I'm glad what's his name got downgraded.
He
Fucking
had
Brian
this guy in the
Kemp.
ropes, but
Fuck
now he
him.
let him right back into this at bat.
Yeah, his power went down.
3-2 one more time.
I don't know why it was 93 to begin
Very
with.
weakly on the ground. But
I know he had like
foul,
get a lot
so
of
we'll have
homers for
another
however many
payoff
at-bats
pitch.
he did last year. But
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that
I'm
second
surprised.
one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away, and leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, if you get the
Swing and a little tap.
strikeouts.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is going to get foul.
No, but seriously, that shit's fucking ass, dude. What is his fucking ERA now? He came into the fucking... This shit's stupid, dude. He came into the game with a 1.5 ERA and now it's a 4.
The 1-2.
When did you even get the Bumgarner?
High pop-up. Porcello is under it.
I faced fucking
Makes
teams
the
with
play,
better
one
lineups
away.
than yours and didn't do that bad. So
Trying
I
to
don't know.
pick things up where we left off. Gary
It's only because
Sanchez.
you know how I
It
fucking
was a
pitch.
double
That's the
for
only
him in
thing
his
it
first
is,
turn at
dude.
the plate.
It really is.
A bouncer to the left
As many
side.
games as we've played, I mean, you're not going to not
Throw
know
on
what I
first,
need
and
to do.
Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No, that's not what I do.
Ground
That's
ball
not what
sent
I
back
do.
up the middle.
Oh my god. So I'm throwing
Throw
pitches
in
down the
time,
middle
and the side is
on
retired.
purpose. Hell no. What the fuck?
And that'll bring in the former top prospect.
I'm not doing that shit on
Rosario.
purpose. I
Sets a
never
lead
would
us
do
off.
that.
Yeah, I was about to
anyway.
say. I mean, obviously, it looked like they were good pitches to hit,
Ball,
but
1-0.
that's like the
fuck?
same for me. I never really mean to pitch
1-0.
it there. It's just like the analog doesn't go my way.
It's a fastball that misses.
2-0.
I wasn't doing that shit on purpose.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially
Because you
the
said
leadoff
that
guy.
I was...
And there to take this one in is
I will.
Cano
Fuck
for the
it.
first out.
The pitcher,
So here
number
now's the
22.
pitcher, Rick Porcello. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count.
I don't know, I've been ass at hitting like the past couple days. I've been on kind of like a
That
dry
softly
streak on
hit
this
to
game.
right.
It's
Will
pissing
that
me
get
off.
down? And Cano will put this one away
Like, I made
for
it
out
to the
number
fucking
2.
championship series and almost made World Series.
In now
and I
is
was totally
Lorenzo
losing because I
Cain.
hit
2 base
garbage.
hits, both singles to this point.
Lorenzo Cain.
And I'm like,
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I forget what my record is, but
The 1-0
still
home.
positive, which is all I care about right now, at least.
1-1 the count.
What the fuck, dude?
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Well, we promised a pitcher's duel at the top of the broadcast, but clearly that hasn't come to pass here today.
Dan, this is a fireworks display right now. This offense, everybody, a fight at the bat rack. These two finesse pitchers are leaving too many balls over the heart of the plate.
That's one of the tough things, D-Roll, about being a guy that's a touchy-feely kind of pitcher. We see two of these guys today. When they're missing the spots, the balls are up in the zone, and they're getting torched. And it has been a long game for both of these starting pitchers.
Just get destroyed by in this game, and that's like Joey Votto, Michael Conforto, and JD Martinez, bro.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah, hopefully he goes down.
Hit hard up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Matthew Sikafus. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Hey Marcus, do you have that the Edwin on your squad?
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
After it is Kane.
Yeah, dude, I haven't even hit a home run with my
that will end
yet.
the inning.
Like I'm not hitting bad. I have like a 280 average with him or something like that, but I just haven't hit a
and looking for more. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Might have to do my player, just like grind with him. Wait, Marcus, do you play with your creative guy like in the actual like against the CPU or online ranked seasons?
Here's Miguel Sano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Turner it up.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Right now for me.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Like if I get my creative guy, I might just sell my Corey
Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Like, do better with him.
And a fastball just a bit up. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck.
Other team's collection or something. So I almost have that fucking, what's it called? The
comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
What's his name? I almost have
Here's
that
Nelson Cruz now. He went deep last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0.
The hard ones.
Misses down below the knees.
What the?
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Nelson Cruz becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And gone up into the second deck. Ready for two on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, right after I said let's go Arenado, he hit a home run. Right, like obviously it's delayed for me, but right after I said it, he hit a home run. Let's go. Down by one.
Sano in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is taken outside for ball one.
So is Trevor Story.
Porcello's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And Cruz will put.
I gotta walk off early with my Gary Sanchez. Got a fucking 2-run shot. He's lit. Well, that's deep. No, never mind. Oh man.
Ryan McCann.
Catcher, Ryan McCann.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 now to McCann. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in. To try it again.
Shortstop,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Right to Donaldson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Butcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Javier Baez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
What's it called? Aaron Judge against lefties, his power is like 57, or his contact's 57, and his power is 56 against fucking lefties.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is after it. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, Nolan Ryan. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dante Bichette.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
I got fucking the Elder Scrolls.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down this zone.
One out, nobody on.
So fucking weird.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Charlie Blackman.
Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matthew Zickafoose. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Zicafus ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now with the play, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground out victim last time up. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Rosario's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped high in the air. Sano is there.
Cool.
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for New Jersey, third baseman.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. As we play out the last few innings, I guess it's safe to say this one hasn't gone the way we thought it was going to go. Despite featuring 2 of the most deceptive pitchers in the game, neither of these guys were fooling any hitters in this one.
You know, D-Row, this is a classic one of these matches of guys that are more touch and feel kind of guys. And when they're not on point, they have a tough time getting through a lineup.
I know we expected more out of both these pitching staffs, but let's flip it. Let's give some credit where credit's due. The offenses were on point. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters' meetings, and they executed the game plan.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit hard to short. Sycophus is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Javier
Sycophus with the play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Andrew Miller. Edwin Encarnacion will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hunter Strickland answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A ball and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Popped up. McCann over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed. Strickland offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This pitch is popped up. Bregman on the move. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Matthew Sycophus. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Drilled to first, scooped up, and he is out on the tag. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel.
Whatever.